Test, test. Test, test. Okay, guys, welcome back. Let me check the sound and everything is okay. Okay, let me know if you guys can hear me okay. Okay, good. Sound is good. Give me 1 second. Seems to be having a problem with YouTube. All right. Give me 1 more second, guys. Nothing really is happening, so just bear with me. All right, let's see. Have we missed anything today? After that ridiculous AM session, let's just take it a step back. Let's get onto the right one here. All right, just want to go through this quickly. So obviously, this is where we enter. We got stuck here, and then we went sideways. I was happy to leave it there, and this is where we are. So I do think that we might want to get to this level, this 517 level. Price action is it's just going to kill you, literally. Because let's look at this. This entry here, in hindsight, was probably a good entry. And I'm just trying to see. Nice push down, push back up. Didn't break structure there. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to say now. But let's see. This is the 15-minute. I just want to look at the 15-minute. It's still bullish. Pretty bullish here. It's not going to give us any entries. All right, so let's see. We're going to sit with this and see if it gives us anything. Let's put it this way. This is probably, I mean, it's not perfect, but that low and that is deemed equal lows, relatively equal. I don't know if we're going to come all the way back down here. So remember, taking this one off, we've got this equal lows down here, which is these two lows here. So let's see, maybe we lucky and get a rally into there and get some sort of, I don't know. Pretty equal highs here. So if we break that, I'm actually going to try long. Bear in mind, it's not the best price action yet. Okay, so let's see. What do we have here? Sounds good. Yep. Up from, okay, so that's fine. So The broker for my live account, there's two. I'm obviously trading in South Africa. So the one is a South African broker. And then, believe it or not, the other live broker I use is FTMO. So those are the two brokers. I don't trade with many brokers. To be honest with you, I only trade with brokers that I trust and that I know for a fact will pay me out. If I would most probably at some point get a futures account from one of these prop firms. I just want to make sure that they do allow payout in South Africa. Then I know there's one or two maybe, and then I'll take it and we'll trade it the way I trade. I'll be transparent. I'll share it with you guys. We can check the progress on a daily basis and see how it goes. And obviously, I don't like the rules to it. I like, rules is rules, and rules are there to protect you. But if the rules start getting silly, I know the one broker. I think it's. I'm trying to think which one is it. So they've got a rule that if you take a trade, you can't close that trade within 5 minutes. Now, I've got a problem with that because if I got a trade that runs in 3 candles, 3-minute candles, I want to close it. I want to close it. I don't want to sit with it and say it's a violation now because I made money and then the 3rd or the 4th candle stops me out. So it's silly as that sound. I mean, it just happens from time to time. So I don't mind rules. I don't mind a drawdown rule, a risk rule, a consistency rule, all of that. But if you're going to start putting those nitty-gritty stuff in to say, oh, you can't keep it longer than or shorter than, I mean, then it's a bit of a problem for me. But be as it may, I'm going to get an account. I'll go live with it. I'll show you guys. I'll share everything on that, what's there to share, so you guys can follow along. And then see how it goes. All right, so let's see. We haven't broken this. Let's see quickly. No, my real account's not 50K. It's a different amount. Not going to share the amount. Yeah, it's just different. Yeah, but when I get a account, a prop account to show you guys, I'll probably get a 50K account. All right, let's look at this. So this low here that ran that low, I'm really now looking for something to trade here. It's not a this is not A plus. I'm just saying this looks like something. We break structure here, maybe some sort of a pullback in here, but price action has been terrible. The 15-minute is still bullish. So if something sets up here, I might target these highs here. I mean, these are all going to be small profits, so it's not going to be something big. Okay, let's see. Let's see what we get. We're going to have to close above this, or we're going to have to run this liquidity here. If we run through this, this price action here, and I'll show you why I'm saying that. There's 50% right there. There's a swing point right there. So it would be key. Nice if we can bump through this and then target to break above there and then obviously take it higher. Guys, don't forget to like this stream. It helps if you don't mind. So this pretty much in a consolidation now. So he's pretty flat, yeah. So maybe we see downside. And it could be because of this structure push. But the problem again is we break structure here, which is fine. Pull back for a short, but we haven't run liquidity here. It's a little liquidity grab there, but yeah. Let's see what it does. Where do you guys think we're going to go, up or down? Okay, let's see. We're pretty flat. These conditions are probably one of those things where you scalp 10 points. Come on, show us something. Okay, so we've got little equal lows here. So let's see if we're going to break this little swing there. If we break this 418 level but close above it, okay, perfect answer. Perfect. Okay, let's see. Right. Either going to bounce from here or we're going to go down here and set up some sort of a bounce here. Let's see. Let us see. If we believe this is the range, remember what we said last time? Anything between the bottom 25, you look for buys and you look for shorts. But then you target the midpoint. The midpoint. So let's see. It's not a strategy that I trade, but I know people that does it. $5.17. But you're talking about bullish. 5.17. Oh, to take shorts from those equal highs. Well, I think so. Yeah, so I would just on the real account, I would not trade here. Like Alan said, I would do exactly the same. That's why we marked. I would wait for this and see if I get a nice short setup, and then I will take it down as far as this equal lows down here. But let's see, maybe we bounce from here and then take it to the 50% and maybe to the other side. I want to see this level here get manipulated and then give us something to go long. And if there's nothing, then there's nothing, I guess. All right, so even if we bounce here, you want price to close above this area. But then you're at that midpoint between this all. So it's better to try, if you bullish, try to buy in the extreme bottom. But this is typical. I can't just buy randomly. See, this is that 25%. It spikes down. Let's see. Still think this bottom area is good. And then come back to that high. It's right at the 50% there. For some reason, I could not schedule a stream through through the software that I use. There was a problem. So, but let's see. I mean, this is a swing point now. So just be careful. There's a bunch of swing points here now. After the stream stopped, did anybody take any further trades? Alright, so now we see price want to potentially move down. I wonder if this level here could be a target. Sorry. This one here, yeah. Only reason I marked this one out, there's still half a gap left here. It's not strong, but I'm just looking at it. Let's see. Okay, let's wait and see. Nothing big. So we did close below that swing point there. So I don't know how far we can push this thing down. Okay, so let's see. On a 15-minute, we could potentially take this down to this 50%. Sorry, I'm going to be messy now. So potential this level here, and this is 50% of the wick. Percent. All right, so let's keep an eye on this wick. And let's see. Immediate reaction there. This is 50%. Of the range. Let's see if we want to go back there. Let's see. What do you guys think? We're actually going to get a move somewhere today. Or is it going to be crappy like this? So I'm looking at this white candles wick. I don't see, I mean, there's a little volume imbalance there that it traded to. We obviously broke this. We're right at liquidity here. So I don't know if we're going to close below this. Then we could see price drop a little bit more. Okay, let's look at something here. Source is 1900. My worry is, different price action, different times, time frames don't really line up. I'm watching this level here. Right, let's see if we're going to get this break. If I say break, it needs to close. Keep saying break. Break is just a pin. So that's not necessary. This is obviously telling me we most probably want to do something lower here. All right, so let's see if we want to come down or more up. Maybe something else is cooking here. It's all about patience and timing. See how price went down to this level. If you bought it up there, 96, there's your 10 points there. You would have gotten 10 points. There's 20 points there. Okay, let's see if we can try something. Oh, no, we can't. Just leaving it open, just in case. I'm just going to try it. Let's see if we can get it to that side. Come on, let's test this theory. We need to go to that side and then go to the other side. Doesn't have to. I don't know the rules of that strategy. Pump it up. Pump it up. Not spiky. I need bodies. I need straight up bodies. Go push, push, push. Why didn't I just buy it down here? Because I don't have had any context. Alright, let's see what it does when it gets to this 50% range here. Maybe it bounce and come down again. Don't know. Maybe we see the push higher. Push, baby, push. Alright, we're at the 50% now. I guess price could potentially come back, give us some sort of a swing low and then go up so we can trail our stop. At this point, there's nothing here to trail my stop. I'm just leaving it this side. The risk is pretty small. And this is a paper trade account. Like I said, price like this, shouldn't be trading live money. Right, let's see, anything. Okay, maybe makes a pin in that little fair value gap there, and let's see if it's going to push us higher up. Alright, so someone, or Alan, send a message on Discord saying, well, not on Discord, he PM me, saying that Tradify allows South Africa. So maybe I'll look at Tradify. So I will look at some of the prop firms. I just need to make sure. I don't want to pay for something and then You know, not getting paid. Come on. Guys, with this price action, I don't think it's going to be a long stream. I think on the hour, if nothing happens, call it a day. And then hopefully we come back tomorrow and we see something better. Let's see if this is a swing low. Okay, so that is a swing low. So I want to see price go higher. Then I'll take my stop to break even. I will reduce it to $100. All right, let's see if we can get it push up, not a push down. All right, so it is taking that low out, but now I want to see a close above there, above that level of 420, 421. So far, that range theory did work. We put in the range, we got up to the range, we went down to 50, went down to the range, back to 50, down to the range, back to 50. Hopefully I'm on the right side where it goes up here and then come back down. So we ran this little swing low here with that one. I need to see it close above there. So at this point, I've got two options. If price comes and close lower here, I'm probably going to be wrong. And if we don't close above there now, I'm most probably going to be wrong again. So the only option is you want to see price close above this level in order to tighten up your stops. And then hopefully we can see some expansion higher up. Another swing low formed, swing low, took out that low, but haven't broken those highs yet, so not much to do yet. If we can close above there now, I would definitely bring my stop to break even here and see if we can break this level next. Okay, so see, are we going to get that push or not? See, now we're spiking above it, but we're not closing above it. That's the problem. That is always the problem. Okay, so let's see if we can push it now. Okay, so now it looks like it wants to do something. Can we get there? Okay, so maybe I must mark this thing for you guys. That low is going to become the protected low. Stop us at break even, slightly in profit there. Just because of that, now I want to see expansion to that level up there. Might come and test this. I think this is the next level I'm watching. Can we close above that? Yes, that's more like it. Right, slightly in profit here. Just going to manage it up here. If we close like that, I'll push my stop just high up. Okay, almost there. There's the line price, just so you know. You can take us all up into that profit target would be great. So this, guys, was 10 micros, 1 mini. So whether I was going to trade a micro contract or what, that's exactly what I would have taken. Oh, I hate this. Touched me and not doing anything. But I still think with this momentum, we're going to want to go there. And there's this theory, guys. To the bottom, to the 50, to the top. Hopefully we're not chopping here to come down. Ugh. Can you believe it? Just give us that little bit of a push higher there. A little bit deeper, a little bit deeper. Up, up, up. Let's see if this fair value gap can hold us up here. Give us one good session, man. Just one. So I've got 245 locked in here. I mean, I could have taken the trade off here, but I wanted to go up there. Okay, so now we bounce into this fair value gap. Now I want to see a bounce higher here. Would be great. Would be normal. Gosh. Ah, gosh. Must I put it to $300 rather? See, I touched it again. I did it last week. So I fooled around to this thing. I never got picked up. Okay, come on. I know you can do it. Come on, do it. Come on. See if we can get it. Oh gosh, let's see how it plays out. It's consolidating, manipulating, and then expansion. Let's see, it doesn't manipulate me out of the trade though. Right, so there's the consolidation, manipulation, close above it, and then expansion into our profit. That's $600 there. I mean, it's not a big move. We took it, I don't even know where did we, but I guess explanation is took it above this high and trying to take it there. But even here, when price starts stalling, I'm not collapsing the trade immediately because after expansion comes consolidation. Then there's manipulation and then there's expansion again. And there you go. There goes more. So maybe it goes higher. I mean, that's one of the, I almost want to say the easiest ways to read price, to say, listen, when you break structure, expanding, consolidate, fair value gap, it forms a swing low there. Then you know it's consolidating. Now you want to see a rate on that little, or that wick, and then see the expansion. And sometimes if there's nothing to trade, that alone, that consolidation, go through that, enter there, and that's sometimes a good way of entering fair value gaps as well. Not just taking a fair value gap on the touch, but wait and see. Or you can take it on the touch, and if a price does this, you mark it out, and at that low you enter again. And then you want to see the candle close above that swing low. Then you know you probably on site, and yeah, and then you take it from there. And that's when I would look at it, and if this black candle was closing below this low, I probably would have just closed the trade, because that tells me we might come down and take me out. So, and I've seen this so many times, so I'm not afraid. If it runs higher, then it runs higher. That's just one of those things. But if it closed below that, that's when you know things might go south. Okay, so I don't know, anybody for those 2-to-1 trades? Probably a test here at 50%. Let's just try it and see. $200. So we want to see 400. Yeah. If it runs higher, yeah, then I'll just close the trade. Because before you go higher, you want to see some sort of a pullback. Okay, so I hope you guys find value when I, when I talk through my trades. All right, so this trade I'm taking off because we're expanding higher already. The only reason I take it off is I need to reassess. I mean, there's a swing low taking there, that little fair value gap. Maybe we're going all the way to this nice level up there now. It's gotta be 300. And obviously we want to see price close above there. Let's see if we can bounce here to go higher. Can we do it? Right on that black candle there, test it, and now hopefully we see it bounce. Hopefully it doesn't come all the way to take this low out, because they didn't retrace deep enough earlier. Come on, give us one last move. To the upside. To the upside. I think this might want to come lower here. Hope not. Okay, it's still around there. It's 50%. Let's see. Broke the structure here. That's the swing low, so this should be protected. Theoretically. Not a guarantee. As you see, this is more 2 candles. This is taking 1, 2, 3, 4 candles coming down. So it'd be nice to see another push up here. But better, it would be nice to have seen like a sideways move. But let's see. It's going to want to run this low. Got a feeling. I've got a feeling. Okay, this is a swing low. If you look at it closely. So if we go up there, I can put my stop there. Hopefully we go all the way. So let's see. Let's give it some time. Okay, that's not a best candle. But maybe we go push up there again. Oh, there we go. There we go. Give us some love to the upside. Push, baby, push. Okay, so now we're up there, so let's see. We haven't even touched that high. I'd like us to punch through it. So let's see if this can hold price for us. Bounce, 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 baby, bounce, 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 bounce. Okay, so this is still a swing low down here. There's the one that's protected. This one's not protected, so this could easily spike through it. See how this candle closed right at the bottom of that fair value gap. Ta-da-ta-da. The reason I haven't put my stop down here is because we haven't broke structure to the upside. And this black candle told me that we could potentially run this, hold this, and then send price higher. But let's see, let's see. These candles are blown up, so if you really look at it, it's tiny candles that we're trading here. So just be mindful if I make it bigger, it's just to show it better for you guys. So we could see this get run here. No, so this is a no, so my personal is a CFD account. Unfortunately, last week I've traded between two different charts, the micro chart and the mini. All right, so we got stopped on that one. So yeah, it's I've got depends on what chart I'm looking at. So this is the mini account, the mini chart, and then I've got the micro one down here. And this is where I would put 10 micros versus one mini. If that makes sense. But like I said, I will get a proper account which I will trade for you guys, and we'll see how it goes. I'll look at Tradify, and the other one is Top One Trader or something like that. Okay, so we run this. Still nothing. So we're still up for this session. So, but it's up because of just two trades, reading price, and it's just high resistant here. So it's resisting to go higher there. So which means we might come back down to this whole consolidation here and travel in here again, and maybe come down deeper and then do whatever needs to be done. All right, so I don't know if price is going to bounce here. Let's look at the hourly quickly. Let's just take all this stuff off. So we closed above here. So price could come back down into this fair value gap here, which is at this 394 level. So in this 394 area, I just want to see where 50% is. Oh no, there's some shit there. 368. And look at this. This is like right on top of the 369. Let's go see where's 369. 369.69 is under this low. That's on a 1 hour, guys. So if we want to pull back, this is the area, this 369 level, which lines up with this wick here, with this unfilled business, which is going to be this fair value gap right there. See, we've done the 50%, so if we want to come down, this is where I would see us maybe bounce to run this low at 50% and then bounce higher. Yeah, I mean it's not bearish at all. I mean, I'm just saying if we want to go, so let's look at price action here. I know we went above this range high, so we made a high, we came down, we tried to make a higher high and aggressively pushed back. We inverted a little fair value gap there and we broke structure to the downside. We haven't run liquidity here. If this was spiking through there and then came down, taking this out, yes, I would have short here and tried to ride it down. But that's an aggressive move there. So let's see. So maybe it's the pullback coming now. Because now you're breaking structure, yeah. And you trading from a fair value gap. Oh, gosh. Yeah. But this is not 50%. 50% is above that, so that's white candle there. But let's go with the flow here and see. Let's see first something. Oh, I don't know. No, not yet. Maybe it goes down. I don't know. Push, pull back, push. Could go higher, but I don't know. Maybe up in there. And then push lower. But then you've got this here, and then you need to get through this first. So you'll have to see. Oh, I've been watching this thing all morning. Yeah. Yeah, and sometimes you just have to look. I can tell you guys, trading. If there is a market, I've seen it before. If you keep it simple, it's fine. We didn't run liquidity there, but we broke down. We pulled back slightly, we broke down. This 50% is probably going to be a good entry up here. And we're not having it. So let's see. Okay, so we haven't closed below the swing point. So maybe we pulled up now and run there and then come down. But you've got a fair value gap here. So it's all about the story. Okay, so this should be a line in the sand for price to go higher. This should be a line in the sand this high because it's protected. And why is it protected? Because we aggressively close below the swing point. They didn't run liquidity, that's fine. So that price should not get there. This is where, I mean, we can actually take a trade, yeah. And oh gosh, I missed it. Yeah, now goes higher. And I don't know. I mean, I'll just put it there. So your stop should be safe up there. Should be in theory. But you've got a line in the sand here. We manipulated down here and then ran up. Then we just came back, and maybe this will take whoever had shorts or longs on here with stop losses here. Maybe we take it out now. But this is a line in the sand as well. But for smart money in this blue block here, this is where smart money will sell if the market really wants to go lower. So, I mean, be nice to get it up there, but it's fine. So if this really want to get lower from smart money entering in a premium from this little area, because that's protected, then if this is really protected, you want to see price reject there and close below here. And that's why your stop is there. Because if we go higher, we could go higher because we didn't had a deep pullback here. So this could just run that and then drop. Guys, what I'm showing you is absolutely not trading advice. This is just education to show you how price, why I would put my stop here. This is not an A+ setup at all. Because remember, we haven't run liquidity up here. We haven't tested this 50% here. And I mean, we could. No, I can't move it. If I get stopped there, then it's fine. Like that, it's going to take me out. I was going to say this white candle here is like the last line in the sand, right? If this breaks, then if this breaks, then we see price going higher. And we broke up here already. So we broke two things already. And because we're aggressively breaking it, I'm not saying you should take a trade here, but price should go higher from here. And if it comes back down, okay, well then it's really just not good. I mean, this is now equal lows. Then price most probably the range that was here now becomes a range up here. Because these equal highs, there's equal lows. Here was equal highs, equal lows. We did tapped into it and break higher. Now we're printing new ones there. And now we've got new ones down here. And it's in a fair value gap. And now it all depends on how price reacts here. If we break above that nice aggressively, then we're most probably going to go higher. If we pin through it, we might come down to this level down here. And that's why it is not ideal. Where I entered here, I mean, this is not ideal to enter at. If you want to buy a range, you buy the bottom 25%, you sell the top 25%. You don't enter here because it's most likely going to get back to the 50%. And then if it breaks through, it could come all the way down. So there's Massive drawdown there. And the best thing is to wait if you got equal highs and equal lows. Wait for price to run the one to come back to the other one. Like we did here. I mean, we ran it lightly. There's your swing point. We eventually broke it. We entered there. We got to 50 and we went to the other side. So because we broke structure here, I know there's equal lows down here, but you could see price come back to this fair value gap here. This one here. And potentially bounce. There. Okay, let's see if we're going to get price to, I mean, there's 3 steps there. People think this is like resistance. This is like proper. This could come all the way down to here for people to take breakouts because we tested this level 3 times. That's where price refused to go higher. Let's go down and then turn around and boom, stop everybody out again. Okay, let's see if we form a swing low here. And what do we do with this area up there? It's pretty flat here. I mean, how much money is it here? It's 150. Let's see if we can get a push and a close above there. If it's going to pin there, I'm probably going to just close the trade and then we're going to call it a day. Hopefully tomorrow we'll see. Just bear in mind we could build liquidity tomorrow again because we've got PPI on Wednesday. Right, so we closed above there. I'm just going to put my stop at break even here. See if we want to go higher here. I won't be surprised if it comes down again to the bottom here. But I mean, we broke structure here. So now I'm going to see if this low is really going to be a protected low. Let's see something quickly. 10 minutes. Okay, so we... Okay. Come on, let's see if we can get there. Give us some money. Money. All right. We can pull back into this fair value gap here. That's 50%. See if we break above that high. Not pin, close. That's not the right move. I needed to really do its thing and close above it and push. And if we're going to pin there, I'm going to close it. It will probably run higher, but it's fine. Don't like that pin. Take $200 off, that's fine. All right, guys. I think this is it. It's been hard today. And yeah, thanks for your support today. Thanks for engaging, and hopefully you guys learned something. That's the main thing for me. If you did, well done. Appreciate if you can hit me a like there. Otherwise, I'll see you guys tomorrow in the AM session again. Don't overtrade, guys. Be safe, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you. Bye-bye.